Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Short biography of Vaagaeyakaaras. The role of Vaagaeyakaara is very important in the music world. They are the torch bearers of both Lakshya and Lakshana, that is, practice and theory of music. One who composes both music and words, that is, Dhatu and Matu, is called as Vaagaeyakaara. Vacham Geyancha Kurute Yasya Saha Vaagaeyakaarakaha is the explanation given for Vaagaeyakaara by Shanghradeva. He classifies them into 4 categories as Uttama, Madhyama, Adhama and Kuttikara. Shanghradeva mentions certain qualities of Vaagaeyakaara. The composer having all these qualities is considered as Uttama Vaagaeyakaara or the best composer. Madhyama Vaagaeyakaara composes good music, that is Dhatu, with medium Sahitya, that is Matu. Adhama Vaagaeyakaara is the composer who composes music to the words of the other poet. Kuttikara is a composer wherein both words and music is of inferior quality. Sri Purandaradasa, Sri Tyagaraja, Sri Muthuswami Dikshitar and Sri Shyama Shastri are hailed as genius composers. Sri Purandaradasa. Namah Shri Padarajaya Namaste Vyasa Yogine Namah Purandararyaya Vijayaryaya Te Namaha. Sri Purandaradasa is respected as Karnataka Sangeetha Pitamaha in the world of Karnataka music. He laid the foundation for the systematic study of Karnataka music. Elementary lessons in Maya Malava Gaula Raga and Aditala were introduced in Karnataka music. Besides Swaravali and Geetas, he composed Kirtanas, Padas, Ugabhogas, Suladi, Gadhya, Vrittanama and others. Compositions were composed in Kannada and a few in Sanskrit and set to Adi, Rupaka and Chaputalas. His Ankita is Purandara Vithala. He composed in the ragas existing at that time. His compositions are rich in devotion, philosophical thoughts and social aspects. His contribution to Karnataka music is immeasurable. Varadappa Nayaka and Lakshmakka were the parents of Purandaradasa. His father, a Madhva Brahmin, was a dealer of precious gems and jewels. He was a businessman at the court of Vijayanagara kingdom. Srinivasappa Nayaka was the name given to the child. As a boy, he was educated in Sanskrit, Kannada, music, Veda, Vedangas, Upanishad and Puranas. Later, he took up his father's profession, namely diamond and gems business. He married Saraswati and had 4 children. He chanted 9 crores of Narayana mantra. Perhaps that is the reason he is called as Navakoti Narayana. Srinivasappa Nayaka was the richest man in Vijayanagar, but a miser by nature. Once a miracle happened in his life. God, in the disguise of an old Brahmin, pleaded for financial help for a good cause. He refused. The old man approached his wife. Being a generous lady, she offered her diamond nose ring to the old Brahmin. In order to test Nayaka, the old Brahmin brought this jewel to Nayaka for sale. Nayaka immediately recognized the nose ring of his wife. He rushed to his house and demanded her to give the nose ring. She was desperate. She prayed God to save her. Immediately, she got back her nose ring and gave this to her husband. He was astonished how she could get back the jewel which he kept in the safe lock. He realized that acquiring wealth should not be the motto of life. Immediately, he renounced everything, saying, Krishnarpanamastu. Nayaka left the house with his wife and children to have the darshan of Lord Purandara Vithala. He had the blessings of Guru Vyasaraya Swami. He initiated him to be a Dasa and named him Purandaradasa. Dasa started his Unchavrati, receiving alms in the form of rice and others from the devotees. While going for the Unchavrati, he composed songs and sang them. He played his tambura with the tala in left hand and tied the gejje, that is nupura, in the foot. He went on composing songs in praise of God. Thus, he could educate women and children through his kirtanas and uga bhogas. People were attracted by his music. Everybody started singing his songs called Devaranamas. Thus, he spread music all over the state of Karnataka and established Karnataka music in South India. He composed nearly 4,75,000 compositions as stated by Sri Vijayadasa in a Kirtana. Guru Vyasaraya composed a Kirtana, Dasarendare Purandaradasarayya, in appreciation of his disciple. He recognized Purandaradasa's entire work as Purandaropanishad. He spent 50 years of his life in composing music. On Pushya Bahula Amavasye, he shook off his mortal life. He is remembered always by musicians and music lovers. Sri Purandaradasa Aradhana is celebrated in January in the grand scale in Karnataka, especially at Mulubagilu. Shri Krishnarpanamastu.